Hello, and welcome to another update video on gold. I wanted to give you an update here on the gold chart, short-term chart, as we're heading into the weekend. I gotta say, the micro patterns, they haven't really shifted much. I mean, there's a few things to mention here, but overall, I can still treat this as an A wave down, a B wave up, which could lead to a C wave decline. However, and by the way, that's all part of a wave 4, right? And that wave 4 that we're tracking, that could still, when it's finished, lead to another high. So I'm not overall bearish on gold. We might see another high once we completed this larger ABC structure. But also in the white scenario, we're looking for higher prices. So we have the luxury here that we have two scenarios which both still allow for higher prices. That hasn't changed, okay? So I'm not overall bearish yet on gold, but I'm starting to get cautious. You know, when we talk about the bigger picture, very cautious. A few days ago, I shared with you the larger time frame, actually. I shared with you the larger time frame outlook, and I explained specifically that I'm not bearish yet, but over the last few years, I was very bullish on gold. Yeah, even before the masses got attracted. I mean, obviously over the last, 6 months or so, people got really attracted to gold and silver, and that's because of the FOMO, fear of missing out. But everybody who's been following this channel over the last 2 to 3 years, I've been constantly bullish, right? Of course, not always in the subwaves, but the tendency to higher prices was always clear. It was one of the most clearly bullish charts, gold, yeah? But now, after 2 to 3 years, I'm getting a bit cautious. Don't think we've topped yet. That's just for the context. So looking at the smaller time frame, there are two pathways that still allow for higher prices. There are more pathways. Yeah. There's even a triangle pattern. I mean, let's be honest, this could even be a triangle. A, B, C, D, E. I'm monitoring that in the background, but that is, we're far away from even being able to confirm a triangle. Fourth wave triangles are quite common in gold, but look, normally we need a corrective pullback. Okay, we have that. 3 waves up. Okay, we have that. 3 waves down and a higher low. Only then I will normally start to really seriously consider the triangle. Because until then, it can just be a normal ABC structure, right? Just very, very important. The nearest Fibonacci support area I'm tracking here is between 40.87 and 41.93. So 78.6 retracement to the 38.2 retracement. That really hasn't changed. Really hasn't changed. And we need to break below it to confirm further that the C wave down has actually started and that the market could reach the 38.12 area, maybe even lower, in this wave 4 correction. But honestly, without breaking below orange support, I can't really confirm that the orange count is leading. It seems, though, that the pressure is downward as long as we stay below today's high or the Friday high at 42.90. We could form an ABC structure in the white B wave in this scenario, as long as this high stays intact. And I would watch this area for support and possibly the start of the next rally. Again, this would be rather the white scenario that we can definitely give a chance. Or that has a chance, as long as we're holding the 4087 level. Because the orange count in which I'm tracking an ABC structure is kind of imperfect. Yeah. Orange would look best with A, B, and then 5 waves in C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, but then even in that scenario, the 4 might still be unfolding. That's the difficult part here. That's the difficult part here. So when do we say it's a 4? When do we say it's a B? Difficult. That transition will depend on proportions. The problem I have is, as long as it's holding above 4,147, it could even be the orange count. Yeah. So we will have to live with both for now. But still, even in the orange scenario, this, I mean, in this, okay, one more high in wave B scenario, even here, our support zone is relevant. So I think, to sum it up, to really confirm a deeper pullback is ongoing and unfolding, I would need to see a break below $4,087. So this was the support area for this week. It's held, but hasn't really generated a lot of buying interest yet. That means the buyers might want to wait for lower prices still in the short term, even if it's just a dip into support. So yeah, this and it will be the support area for next week, as far as I can tell. So not too much more to say, but just wanted to give you a quick update on gold. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then check out our stocks membership as well. It's the Patreon link. You can find it in the description. Here we also cover gold and silver. And if you're wondering where you can actually trade gold, feel free to check out our partner broker. I use them myself, XTB. They offer gold CFDs. So the gold CFD chart here closely mirrors the gold futures chart that I'm tracking, and XTB allows you to trade gold. Basically, the CFDs. You also have a charting tool here. I mean, again, I'm using them myself, and it's a full charting tool, for example. So it's basically like TradingView, yeah. At least for someone who wants, just to use the chart tools that, you basically need on a daily basis. This here would be perfect, and you don't even need to pay for a TradingView account, right? For TradingView, I mean, you can use them for free, but you have all these ads popping up, and you're very limited. You can save chart layouts, you have Fibonacci tools, you have Elliott Wave tools, everything's included here. Also, they obviously have some market analysis tools and just nice visualizations like the heat maps. There's a lot going on here also with, you can check a dividend calendar, economic calendar. So check it out, free commission or commission-free trading up to 100,000 euros for stocks and ETFs and many other benefits. I'll leave a link in the comment section. If you use it, maybe it can be helpful. If you're looking for a broker anyway, then you would also support the channel if you use that partner link, and we can continue to give you daily updates here with high quality and high frequency. Thanks so much. I wish you a great weekend. Bye-bye.